What's good, team? Welcome back to Blue Ridge Detectors. Got the Simplex and Legend butted up against one another. So I'm doing kind of a wrap-up video. Took Simplex out. Didn't really find much, but it was ground I hit really hard. Just wanted to kind of relax, take it out, and have fun with her, so to speak. Enjoyed again getting back on the Simplex. Awesome machine. So this video, guys, is about some questions I've had, direct messages from some of my followers. And they were like permissions-based questions. One of them said, I'm having a tough time. She said, trying to find places to go. This person, which I will not call out on this video, but she is a follower, messaged me not too far away, actually, guys. We're in the mountains of North Carolina. I think she's about 5 hours away, something like that. Then I had another comment that was coming in. Do you pay for your permissions? No, I do not. So I want to get in this video because I think it's important, because I think we're losing people because of this. So permissions is a hard sell, guys. It really is. I'm not going to lie. I'm in IT. I'm in sales at my company. I've trained general managers. I've trained sales managers, some of the best people in our company. Yes, I have an ego. You're just going to have to get over it. But it is with purpose and point that I have that ego. It's well earned. So when you're going for permissions, the bottom line is, guys, people, all they see is, yeah, he's going to dig a bunch of holes in my yard, leave the holes, get what he wants, and my yard's going to be trash. We have got to educate people, guys. We really do. Pull up old videos if you have to and show the owner. Say, look, here's where I just dug a plug. Here's where I put it in. This is what happens afterwards. Can you tell that I actually dug there? And 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. You've got to learn to read body language. That comes with sales. That's why I mentioned sales and IT. Because, guys, I'm telling you, people will sit there and just kind of look at you, and their body language changes. You got to know how to adapt to that. Let them know too, guys, hey, if I find anything of, significance to your family or this property or something, it's worth a lot of money, of course I'm going to give it to you, and please do so. Because it's their property, guys. It really is. I've said that to every one of my permissions, because bottom line, as much as I hate to say it, if people think they're going to get something out of it, they're more likely to do it than if they don't. And that's just human nature. Okay? Keep that in mind. So you got to make that appealing for them. Say, look, I'm out here. I've got the detector. I'm the one that spent $1,000. I'm going to hunt your ground for you. If I find anything, of great significance, I'm just going to put it up on my channel, put it on YouTube, put it on TikTok. I'm going to hand it right to you. And a lot of times that kind of entices people to do it. If you have to, do a demonstration in a yard. Show them, hey, look, this is what happens. And when you dig the plug, you put it back in, you press it down. They can't tell where you dug. They're going to be like, all right, yeah, no problem. Another thing, guys, I would look real hard at rivers, stuff like that, environmental parks that's out of the way, ghost towns. That's something a buddy of mine at work had mentioned, and it's got me really interested because there is a couple around here. And I was like, yeah, so if there's nobody living there, so, you don't really need permissions because it's not really a town anymore. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but like I said, guys, there's a bunch of different ways, RV parks, stuff like that. I'm working on a permission right now here at the location that we're at, and if I get it, it's going to be big. And then it'll be big for a couple different reasons, but I'm not going to say it until I know I got the permission 100%. Look at family members. One of my permissions is from a family member. It's only going to work during the winter because it's so snaky I can't get up there, but hey, it's a winter permission and it's going to keep the channel going. I know you guys feel sometimes discouraged, and you're trying to get parks and you're trying to get this, and you feel like the only place you can go is the beach. Don't give up. Don't back down. Like I tell my team at work, let's bring it. And I know you've seen me comment that a lot, but if you get the right energy going with people, in sales, in anything for that matter, magic starts happening, guys. It really does. And so we have took our team, and I'm not going to say what company I work for just for my own privacy, but we invented it's called ESP, Extended Service Plans is what it's called. We took a store that was never heard of when I became GM, and I'll give the location, Salisbury, North Carolina. And we took it to #1 in the district, #1 in the region, just because I believed in my people and I put the right sales culture in place. And I know metal detecting is not about sales culture, but it kind of really is, because you're trying to sell someone, hey, I'm not going to damage your property. I'm not going to do this. This is what's going to happen if I find that. And you guys have got to learn to do that. I know it's a lot to ask. I know that you can look up 1800s permissions. You can use old maps. I use it all the time, overlay on Google Maps and figure out if the stuff is still there, if there was a town there. Look for farmer fields. A lot of times in the off season, farmers have no problem with you metal detecting on their fields because it's turned up soil. They don't really care. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can do this, guys. I've hit resistance recently in our parks, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that day I came home and I was like, all right, that's gonna kill like maybe 60% of my content. But you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm not backing down. I'm just not gonna do it. So I found new permissions, went after, and I think we've secured some good stuff coming up. Working on that gold mine still that I told you months ago about with Bill. He reached out to me recently, said he is actually working on getting us that within the next few weeks. So guys, quick video, but I just want to tell you, don't give up. Don't lose confidence. Let's bring it. If you guys got any questions whatsoever, please message me, because I will sit there and I will take the time and I will help you, and we'll all go to the top together. All right. See you on the next one.